Just waiting for everyone to show up. Good morning, guys. James Bartolo here in beautiful Macedon, and I'm just getting my breakfast ready. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. G'day, g'day. Who have we got here? Someone's jumped on. Send us a message. Give us a like. How are we all going? 7:30 in the morning. I realise this may be late for some people who get up very early, and this may be early for some others. So what I'm going to be talking about today, you can watch this on the replay, is basically what the mainstream media talks about with cereal for breakfast. Cereal, toast, grains, oats, all that kind of stuff, versus what I like to use for breakfast every single morning, and that will be bacon and eggs. And this simple little hack right here, oh, actually, some peanut butter as well. You don't need to have the peanut butter. I just like the peanut butter. I know it's weird, but I like it. Adds a bit of flavour. So, what the mainstream media talks about, cereal, I like to use bacon and eggs every single morning. And the most important thing about this is, when you eat carbohydrates in the morning, what happens is it then tunes your body to use carbohydrates as a fuel source for the rest of the day. And that's great, that's fantastic if you're going to be a marathon runner or a UFC fighter, or you have a very intensive job, or maybe you're in a bulking phase, you want to really put on some weight, put on some muscle. But if your primary goal is to burn fat, no, we don't want to do that. Definitely not. What we want to do is have something that's rich in protein and fat as well. So by having that high fat content in the morning, what it does is it tunes your body to use fat as a primary fuel source throughout the rest of the day. So just by consuming that fat early in the morning, fat's just great for everything. You can't burn fat without consuming fat. Obviously, the good types of fats, not the fat you get from the chips at McDonald's, are trans fats. You get good saturated fat. There's mono and polyunsaturated fats. And it just tunes your body. It's like putting the right type of fuel in the morning into your car, and then continuously you can continue to burn fat for the rest of the day, compared to using carbohydrates, rice, bread, like toast, cereal, and then that's just using carbs. And generally, you won't feel as full as well after eating those carbohydrate-rich meals. Like what I'm telling a lot of my clients nowadays, bacon and eggs, and they're telling me they used to just get to about 10 a.m. in the morning and then they were hungry. Now they can get to 12:1, get to lunchtime the whole way and not be hungry by having a meal that's rich in protein and fat. And you can also throw in some leafy greens and some vegetables if you want, just to fill up your guts too. Fill up your guts and, get that fibrous nutrients in there. Cool, so just a quick one today, guys. And what I'm going to be talking about next time is just the bucket principle and how eating too many carbs, it can overflow and easily turn to fat. And I'll go into more detail on that next time I go live. Cool. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye.